So it is revealed in this week's episode of Dance with Devils that Machias was the previous ruler of Hell, or at least that's how I interpret Fallen King, and that he was defeated by Rem's father, which is really interesting because why would Kerberos want to revive Machias? And who is most evil, Rem's father or Machias? I really hope we get that answer before the end of this series, because I have a feeling that neither was good, or maybe Machias was good, but that doesn't fit a devil, and therefore Rem's father had to remove him before it looked to the outskirts of the world and basically made the devils look weak. So yeah. Also, Rem, he actually protects Ritsuka in this episode by lying to Mage, Shiki, and Urei and telling them that the grimoire is in a church outside of town called Winua, so they doesn't target what is called Ritsuka, and I respect him for that. And it's funny to see how they are basically all three trying to basically ask her out to for a dance at the night at the ball tonight, and she turns them all down, all three of them. It's so funny. It's so funny. And then at the ball, when I hear that basically there is a tradition here when that in each of the one of the classes, one of the boys' classes and one of the girls' classes, there is a crown, and the one that gets the crown is getting to be the happy queen and happy king. And I knew when I heard that it would be Ritsuka and Rem, and it ended up becoming Tim. And man, I'm pretty much calling it. Rem and Ritsuka is getting together, man, because I can even see Rem. He's actually acting, like he has feelings for Ritsuka. At least that's how I read it from the song that was sung. And also Urei, he seems to see something different that he hasn't seen in Rem before. So it's really interesting. I wonder how it will go, because on the way home they are attacked Ritsuka, what's it called? Lindo and Asuna is attacked by vampires. And during this attack, the Master Vampire, which we don't have the name of, uh, he attacks and takes Ritsuka, or almost takes her. However, Ritsuka is safe because Asuna cuts the vampire's face with a knife, and this angers him so much that he basically runs his hand through her and, from what I can see, kills her. However, what I thought the light that emanated from Ritsuka would be, that would actually be something healing light that basically brought that saved Asuna, because as you know, she has the grimoire inside of her. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, and that light that turned all the vampires into dust and seemed to basically turn Lindo back, because it seems the more he uses his power, the the more the chances of him going into his vampire, or whatever you will call that mode, where he basically has those red eyes and those nails. So yeah, but Asuna, it looks like she dies in this episode. It looks like she died because, yeah, unless something happens. And there's one final thing, that is the master vampire, or the vampire we don't have the name. Apparently, he serves a guy called Nesta, who is the master vampire. So it's really interesting, and he says that he will take this as a Ritsuka right after what's it called the light has vanished, because that light turns all vampires into dust. But it's gonna be interesting to see what is gonna happen in the next episode. Is Asuna gonna stay dead? Is she gonna be saved by Ritsuka? Is Ritsuka gonna be taken by the vampires? Is Rim coming to save her? Is the light bad for devils also? I wonder. I really wonder now. I'm really looking forward to next week's episode. But when that is said and done, guys, have a good day, good night, wherever you are, and I will see you later, guys. Cheers.